Recently, our Matthew, our tech wizard, got hold of the Quantum Mirror app and he got to speak very briefly to Evil Jay. And I desperately wanted to interview him a little bit further and find out what Stargate in the Mirror universe is really like. Welcome to Sidetrack, your sci fi TV and movie channel. So I genuinely don't know how this is going to go because the last time we spoke to Mirror Universe Evil Jay, he told us he really likes kicking babies and that Canadians are the most violent, hateful people on the planet, and he loves them for it. So I'm dreading asking him the question, what is Stargate SG1 like in the Mirror Universe? Because I have literally no idea what he's going to say. But let's get into it and find out. Mirror Universe J, is that you? Are you with us? What do you want? And why haven't you got a goatee? I mean, you look like a complete idiot. So I wanted to talk to you about Stargate SG1. I assume that's still a show over there? Is it a show you like? Yes, of course, Stargate's still my favourite show. It's the greatest show ever made. Why wouldn't it be? Well, thank the gods, at least that's the same. So, I've got a few questions for you. Let's try and thrash this out. What is Stargate about in the Mirror Universe? I'm wondering if it's the same sort of premise. Basically, dumbass, it's about a team that goes through a square Stargate that go off and battle good. They find benevolent, kind, sweet gods, and they kill them in the most brutal fashion possible. Sometimes, they blow up their planets, they, slaughter innocent children. They basically do everything they can to make the sweet, sickly gods' lives an absolute misery. That's just a great show, really. Oh god, that's not what our Stargate's about at all. No, no, it's the Goa'uld are evil. They're the ones that are sort of trying to take over the galaxy, and there's like a snake in the back of their heads, and their eyes glow whenever they're doing something particularly evil. In SG1, the Goa'uld are fluffy and lovely, and I mean they help everyone they can, and they protect people for like no reason, and don't even ask for anything in return. They help someone; they don't even want pain. They're completely useless, honestly. They're like wise and no, don't like them. But they sound really nice. That's more like the Asgard. The Asgard are psychos. What are you on about? Oh, they're vicious. They regularly kidnap people from their beds and do like weird experiments and like to shove things up there. Woohoo! The Asgard are properly terrifying. I kind of like them, to be honest. They're a bit like Canadians. Okay, this show really is it's a little bit different, isn't it? But are any of the characters the same? I mean, Jack O'Neill, sarcastic, funny, loves Sam but can never tell her. No, O'Neill's as boring as hell. God, no, the actor they've got to play him is the most dull person you will ever meet. A monotone voice, and no, never cracks a smile. He's a proper soldier sort of thing. Never takes everything way, way too seriously. It's just, it's the most irritating character. Yeah, generally people hate him, but it gets the story going, I suppose. And him and Sam go at it constantly. I mean, they're all like dressed in leather and like whips and shit. And I mean, it gets pretty X-rated, a lot of the time. They do not hide it. In fact, they flaunt it regularly. What? It's kind of sexy, to be honest. There was this one time that Sam and O'Neill wrapped themselves in like this American flag and just went at it for like three-quarters of the episode. It was awesome. Okay, well, I mean, how about Daniel Jackson? In our version, he's a linguist. He's really wise. He's thoughtful. I mean, he ascends several times. He's probably one of the most intelligent characters in the show, to be honest. Daniel, God, he just can't die. They keep getting him in the most ridiculous, like situations where he should 100% die horribly, and he just keeps surviving. And I don't know what you're on about, a linguist. The man can barely speak English. He is an awesome Canadian, though. I mean, he just goes in and just punches people square in the face instead of saying hello. He really doesn't say much. If I think about it, he doesn't really speak. Nah, pretty much just punches people in the face. Might be my favorite character. Right. Okay. Um. Wow. Okay. Well, Teal, he can't be any different, surely. Teal cracks me up. He's always telling jokes. He's always giggling. He's always, seeing the light side in things. He is funny. And when people die horribly, he's there, always there with like the one-liner. Oh, he cracks me up. He's the best. I can't even begin to imagine that. He smiles. I mean, wow. That's a little creepy. Okay, Sam Carter. Okay, fair enough. She's getting it on with ONeal every chance she gets, but she's still intelligent. I mean, because she's the one that MacGyvered the Stargate, so she's got to be a genius still, right? Carter, in your show, she's the one that sort of got the gate working. Jesus, in this show, she's a moron. Honestly, she tried to go through the gate the wrong way once. Like from like right in the back. Don't even know what she was thinking there. And she regularly gets lost in the base. There's whole episodes where it's like, "Where's Sam?" Don't know. Got lost in the base again. Yeah, no, she's an idiot. She sounds like a complete dumbass. She sounds like the sort of person that couldn't even open a door without hitting herself in the face with it. I don't know about that, but she has set fire to the base once or twice. Cooking toast. Please, God, at least tell me Hammond of Texas is still in it and is still just as awesome. What, pretty boy Hammond with all the hair? No, he left years ago. He does L'Oreal adverts now. Okay, but how about some of the classic episodes? We can't go wrong with that. I mean, Window of Opportunity. It's the best episode ever made, right? No, Window of Opportunity is a great episode. It won loads of awards. They changed the rules for like the Oscars so that it could win Best Actor. Serious. I mean, I nearly cried. It's a really heartfelt episode. Oh, yeah, that it's one of the best episodes. Not a laugh a minute, but God, it's a good episode. Yeah, no, seriously, it won loads of awards. It's still a good episode. Really properly dramatic stuff. That no, brilliant episode. Still a brilliant episode. I gotta be honest with you, though, Evil J. This show sounds awful. Why'd you even watch it? Mindless violence and good getting its ass kicked. What isn't to love? No, it's one of the greatest shows ever made, if not the greatest show ever made. Oh yeah, of course. Evil. Well, look, mate, thanks so much for, getting in touch and saying hello. See you again sometime? Yeah, yeah, whatever. I hope you and your family die in a horrible burning accident and that basically no one cares when it happens. Okay, thanks. Bye.